on the road. On the road again. Na 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 na, on the road again. Okay, so clearly I didn't start out as a pro. I've barely touched games like SnowRunner or MudRunner, and Roadcraft totally new territory. But in a few hours behind the wheel, I've learned a lot. So in this video, I'm breaking down 5 quick Roadcraft lessons that I picked up the hard way, using real footage, real mistakes, and real improvements. Whether you're a total beginner like me, or just want a fresh perspective, buckle up. Let's learn how not to send it off a cliff. One of the biggest lessons that I learned early on is plan your route properly, because one bad decision can mess up your whole run. In Roadcraft, it's not just about picking the fastest line between A and B. You need to think about turning radiuses, junction layouts, and how big your vehicle is, especially if you're towing something. I found this out the hard way when I set a route with a really tight right turn, and boom, instant traffic jam. The trucks piled on top of each other and it just turned into a ridiculous chain reaction of chaos. So when you're piloting your route, be mindful of sharp angles, narrow spaces, and merge points. If it's something that looks awkward on the map, it probably is. Zoom in, take the extra 10 seconds to adjust your route, and avoid the mess entirely. Trust me, your future self will thank you. So here's something I didn't think about at first. In one of my runs, I left my vehicle pulled off to the side thinking, it's fine, it's out the way. Spoiler alert, it was not. Turns out the AI treats anything in its path like a challenge, and my vehicle was basically a boss fight. It completely got smashed into, blocked the road, and then just got pushed into the side for the AI to get through. So when you're plotting your route, you need to think about the hazard placement, not just terrain or corners, but your own vehicles too. Park smart, leave enough room, and always ask, if I leave this here, will the AI yeet it? Because the answer is, well, probably yes. This next one might seem obvious, but the terrain matters more than I expected. In Roadcraft, the road isn't always road, it's mud. It's waterlogged tracks, it's steep slopes, pretending to be shortcuts. And if you don't actually look at what you're about to drive into, you're gonna get stuck like I did. I hit this section that looks mostly fine at first glance, but surprise, it was deep mud with a slight incline. And the moment my tires hit it, my momentum just vanished. No grip, no escape, and no plan B. It's easy to get tunnel vision, thinking about where you're going to instead of thinking what you're driving through. But Roadcraft is all about paying attention to these little signs, tire marks, water texture, and uneven shadows, things that will tell you, hey, this is a bit of a trap. The road talks, and if you ignore it, it will absolutely humble you. Okay, let's talk about the controls, because if you're new like me, they can feel overwhelming, especially when you start using complex vehicles like the crane truck. There's raising and lowering the arm, swinging it side to side, extending the boom, operating the winch, switching between control modes. It's a lot. It took me a good while just to figure out how to lift something without flipping myself over. And here's the thing, that's totally okay. Roadcraft isn't a fast-paced arcade game. It's a slow, methodical sim. It's meant to be fiddly. It's meant to take time. So don't feel pressured to rush or get everything right immediately, and give yourself the space to experiment. Because once it clicks, it's so satisfying watching everything work smoothly, knowing you did this with full control. Or if you're like me, full chaos. If you're focusing on main missions in Roadcraft, well, you're missing half the game. Yeah, they give you direction, but there's so much more going on. Side tasks like fuel deliveries, rescues, clearing roads, or picking up random lost cargo. They're not just filler, help you with experience and leveling so you can buy more vehicles from the shop. Everything in this game just takes time, but that's the point. It's not built to rush, it's built to reward planning. It's built to reward people who plan, patience, and progression. So take your time, explore the map, and enjoy the ride. ride, because in Roadcraft, even the small stuff matters. So yeah, in just a few hours with Roadcraft, I went from absolutely clueless to, well, slightly clueless. From getting stuck in the mud, misjudging terrain, causing traffic jams, to nearly flipping a crane. Every mistake taught me something. This game isn't about rushing to the finish line. Every small decision matters. And the best part? There's always more to learn. If you're just getting started, don't stress. Laugh at the chaos and enjoy the ride. If you found this helpful or relatable, drop a like, leave a comment with your best or worst Roadcraft moment, and subscribe for more cozy chaos on the road. Well, until next time, friends.